Hello dear viewers, this is Tanvir Ahmad at the Royal Academy of English. Subscribe to my channel, Royal Academy of English, for new, interesting and informative videos. Like these videos, share these videos and press the bell icon. Today we are doing a very interesting lesson. In this lesson, you will learn about vocabulary for war and peace. So, let's start this very interesting lesson. Appeasement. To prevent further disagreement and arguments or war by giving to the other side an advantage that they have demanded. Example, a policy of appeasement. Antebellum, relating to the time before a war, especially the American Civil War. Example, many homes and churches of the antebellum South can still be visited today. Bellicose, wishing to fight or start a war. The general made some bellicose statements about his country's military strength. Belligerent, fighting a war. Example, the belligerent countries are having difficulties funding the war. Biological warfare or germ warfare. The use of germs during periods of war to cause disease among enemy soldiers or among crops in enemy countries. Buffer state, a peaceful country between two larger countries that reduces the chances of war between them. Ceasefire, an agreement usually between two armies to stop fighting to allow discussions about peace. Example, declare a ceasefire. Cenotaph, a public monument, special statue or building built in memory of particular people who died in war, often with their names written on it. Chemical warfare, the use of poisonous gases and other harmful chemicals against enemy forces. Example, biological and chemical warfare. Collateral damage. During a war, the unintentional deaths and injuries of people who are not soldiers and damage that is caused to their homes, hospitals, schools, etc. Concord, agreement
and peace between countries and people. Example, nations living in concord. Conflagration, a large and violent event such as a war involving a lot of people. Example, they may succeed in turning a little local difficulty into a full-blown regional conflagration. Dove, a person in politics who prefers to solve problems using peaceful methods instead of force or violence. Pacifism, the belief that war is wrong and therefore that to fight in a war is wrong. Phony war, a period during a war when there is no fighting and the situation appears calm. Scorched earth policy, when an army destroys everything in an area such as food, buildings or equipment which could be useful to an enemy. Tactics, the arrangement and use of soldiers and equipment in war. Truce, a brief interruption in a war or argument or an agreement to stop fighting or arguing for a period of time. Example, they renewed the war as soon as truce expired. Sinews of war, the money needed for weapons and supplies during a war. War of attrition, a war which is fought over a long period and only ends when one side has neither the soldiers and equipment nor the determination left to continue fighting. War memorial, a large structure made especially of stone which is built in honor of those people who died in a particular war. Other topics of interest of the Royal Academy of English are the vocabulary for experts and specialists, humanity, personality, votes, character, and patriotism. So I also hope that you will also find these lessons very, very useful and interesting. Okay, thank you and goodbye. Keep watching your own channel, Royal Academy of English.